This is a little bit of instruction on how to use the tutorials and make the most of the tutorials for your own journey. What I want to do is I just want to show you how to make a study page. And what I've got here is I've got a study page that I've done with some hellebores on it. And I've just taken elements of drawing, just a quick little outline, and tried out some of the techniques. And I'd really like you to do this. Rather than think, oh, I must do every single tutorial from start to finish, I'd quite like you to build a whole page of bits of the tutorials. And that way you can do all the bits that you need to learn and repeat them until you get good at them. And what I often do is each page that I finish, and I write a few little notes on how I've mixed the colours and what have you, I keep them in a portfolio. And you can get these portfolios online, they're quite easy. You want to get an acid-free portfolio like this with different sleeves, because the paper's really, really delicate, and you want to keep the images safely behind plastic so that the paper doesn't get damaged. And I just make a portfolio of all these study pages, which is a bit like building a sketchbook. One of the important things that I always say to my students is to get some really good paper. So if you invest in some really lovely hot pressed botanical paper, then you want to look after it because it's not cheap. And the beautiful thing about making a study page is that you're using all of the paper. So you're not just putting one image right in the middle, you're actually filling the page with lots of images and really getting your money's worth. And actually people really like looking at that. It's really interesting for your friends and family to see your progress and to see all of those practice pieces coming to life on a page. And there's no pressure either, because very often when you sit down you think, oh, I've only got today, therefore I must finish my painting. Well, you could just take that pressure and just put it in the bin, because what you're going to do here is just enjoy the medium and enjoy the process and have some fun. So that's just a nice little guide on what to do as you're going along.